Hello and welcome back to another video on Parcel Simulator on the SimItUp channel. In the last episode we got into a more advanced automation and unlocked the maritime delivery. Using our cash we got for upgrades, we also bought the serial number license and serial number conveyor scanner. Now what we've got to do is basically build the system for it. The system took me that long that I decided I'd do it off camera for you guys. And basically it took me a while, but this is what we've got. So same setup as last time with the inbound. Two doors, two belts, centralized system in the middle, good and bad. Stickers, good sticker, straight to me. Terrible sticker, denied, straight out to the chute. Anything that is nothing, basically weight, good weight to the serial number, from the serial number to me. Bad weight, straight out, rejected. Same with the serial number, rejected. Over the bridge conveyors, so this belt still works. Straight into a little pile there, where again, sadly, it has to be me that deals with it because I don't have the automatic sticker applicator as of yet. In today's episode, we have only got road and rail freight to worry about. So if we just get ourselves set up for the day. Usually I just like to keep the, the country on my screen. I already know the cargo type for today, so let's just change tablets as well. Country. Everything's ready for the day. I'm simply just going to mute my audio for my other monitor because I've just noticed that that's still on. I'll be right back. Now that problem's been sorted, let's get on with the episode and get on with the day. Open these up. Today we plan to do over 100 parcels and stress test the system that I've made. I'm going to do the usual jobs of taking out any freight, see like this, pre-approved or pre-declined, things I can do just to ease the weight on the system. That was a lucky 2 boxes. I also want to be keeping a close eye on the system as, well, I've made this, no help off YouTube, genuinely. So the likelihood of something being wrong is very high. I've checked twice now that I didn't do the same mistake as the disaster episode where I forgot that things aren't automatically applied. So I have actually gone through as if I was the parcel and worked out step by step. Hopefully I've eliminated most human errors, but you never know. Plan for today is to get an approval rating if we can of around 98%, because my average of the day usually ends up at 91. I believe 98. That's decent. Still room for mistakes, but more realistic of a score, so to say, because yeah, 91% in real life would be awful. Just checking this one by hand. Everything seems to be okay. Check the country. Been a day or two since I did a last play because I was bulk recording just to get the cameras and microphone fixed. So now, hopefully everything's sorted, I can actually get into doing these in a proper order with actual interaction. As I say, I've been practicing with my other systems that I've purchased for this. I do plan on uploading another video that isn't Parcel Simulator based. I've got deconstruction sim set up ready with the correct permissions for volume, everything like that, just to avoid any issues. And I'm just ready to go. In fact, I may even do it straight after this. Just thinking in my head as well, thinking out loud, what do I actually have to look for now? I've got automatic weight, sticker and serial number. But what does that leave for me? Oh, just checking parcels that need inspection content. That's literally all I need to do. Oh, and flag. Flag is what I need to do. Flag and content. So as it goes, that's not too bad. Not too rough of a day on me. So yeah, just double checking the serial number just for the sake of it being right. Knowing my system, I need to get the confidence in it. This parcel's okay. Approved. I need to really set up a belt that once I approve the road and rail, because for the easier ones, to send the parcel on its way, like I have with the like I've got with the denials, where I can just lock up and send it on its way. Strengthen. For now, this will have to do. If you look at the system and realise there seems to be a lot more money gone than it seems correct, you are right. That's because, I'll show you now, let me just put this in here. I overestimated what I'd need for the system. I bought all these corner pieces, joiner pieces, and I was trying to make it work. In the end, it was totally pointless. I had to just restart the system completely from scratch and go from there. That's Ligbal, so but after a bit of trial and error, I didn't do a single parcel off camera. I wouldn't do that. I want full clearance with what happens and what I do. So yeah, everything's just trial and error. If this goes completely wrong, it goes completely wrong. I'll just have to take another bad day and get it fixed. This has come off the rejection side. And what I also need to remember is yeah, what is the rejection side? Because I have a bad habit of placing the parcels on the wrong belts and then wondering why I've got 1,000 things wrong. We'll check the country first and inspect the parcel. Don't know how they got that in there, but yep, that's approved. I am open for any suggestions from you guys on how to spice things up a little bit in terms of keeping it interesting. I don't know whether you want to watch me do these parcel openings and just play through the game, as in basically you see every parcel, or whether you'd rather me just flip it all up, show you little bits. I tend to do the main progress bits, such as building, off camera, because it takes me that long. I did attempt to do a time lapse. I wasn't going to admit it, I did attempt it. But because I had to keep going back and forward so much and I ended up redesigning the whole thing, it didn't seem like that. It didn't seem a point to upload it because you'd literally just see me going back and forward in double speed. Yeah, I didn't think that'd be very interesting. All the system is definitely struggling under the weight of the parcels. However, I believe that is due to me. Obviously, I know they've not got a lot of space, but at the minute, I've not got a lot of space. Check the sticker. And the slowing down factor is myself. Train, yeah, that's fine. But the only way this will improve is just by carrying on. And that's all we can do. Train. I'm going to also change to submitting things as and when they're ready to be submitted, as I realised that also puts a lot of stress on the system, even though I've already done one with an invalid country. What's that? That's going to be declined. Yeah, I've also had one invalid country already from my first submission. Don't know. I just don't know. I'm not remembering these countries for love or money. But my rejections seem to be okay. I do a lot better with, get off screen, rejecting parcels than I do with accepting parcels. But I suppose that's just because rejection I can look for one thing. Wait a minute, Kristen, yeah, that's the correct one. With rejection I can look for one thing. Obviously when you're looking for the multiple items on your own, it's a lot more difficult. Submit this 8, see what we get. Check for anything I can just take off. See, that section of 8 was pretty good, 8 out of 8. But this is my issue, see, I can't get them out of the machines fast enough. That's the correct country. Pick the one up I've thrown. That's the correct country. Just throw me with the colour of the flag for implant, just because it seems to be a lot darker on the parcels than it is on the tablet. I'm sure the game's not that drastic to me that it wouldn't allow it to be accepted for a little bit of colour. again, that could just be the shadow. As you just noticed there, it's hit 5 o'clock, so the game's gone a little bit darker now. You have that little animation that goes over the top of you. So far, it's not been too bad for the first day of this new system. One mistake so far. Getting through it. Getting through it slowly, I'll openly admit. But we're getting through it. I just usually would cut this, but I'm keeping you with me for the sake of this is day one of a new system, and we need to see how well it does. It's just part and parcel of it. Part and parcel of it. You'd excuse the saying. I would also like to find a way that if there's a scanner, I'm not sure if there is a scanner that can tell what parcel type it is. For example, if it's air freight, it can move it over to air freight for me, other than me having to build basically another bridge conveyor to take it over there. If building another bridge conveyor over there is the only way to get around it, I will do. But I feel like I'd have to build a whole new system again just to get that to work. Just doing other parcels just to avoid going over here. Oh, there's a lot more in this system than I thought. Pick this one up, throw that one on the floor. Just seems to know how to do it. I can grab one, go to grab another, throw it on the floor. Just remember where I got the parcel from, essentially. Make sure that I remember I got it from the rejection centre. Otherwise, I'll be approving parcels, which I almost did there, that have already been through the system and done for me. What are these? Pre-approved. Inspection required. Pre-approved. Pre-approved. Best ones. Best ones pre-approved. Pre-approved. What for? Even better pre-approved for the closest doorway. Goal ports, that's fine. Now I'm used to the flags a bit more, it's a lot easier. I'm still not able to keep up with the vast system. The flag's correct, I'm just checking the country. Yeah, that's correct. Approve. What's the bottleneck for around here though? I don't know what was actually stopping this in the first place. I assume it was waiting on the weights to go through. Put that back. Correct country. As you can tell with the parcel on the desk, again, I really despise going over to the air freight section. But now I can go even further anyway and go to the maritime. It's a good thing you can sprint in this game, because if I couldn't, 38-minute episodes, it'd easily become an hour. I aim for around 30 to 40 minutes. At the moment, 38 seems to be where I'm aiming for, where I'm at. 38 was the last episode, I believe. 41, not too bad. If I go over, I'll go over. To say I'm unsure how much I actually edit out. I know I do edit out the beginning, the very beginning, where I set everything up, and the very, very end. But literally, that's probably trimming off about 20 seconds of that. May cut out some things in the middle if I either do something wrong or stutter, such as this parcel. I don't remember where I got it from. I don't know why it's here. I'm gonna I think it was a denial, but I'm not sure. Let's submit another 8 and see how we do. Perfect. And another 3 pre-approved. Even better. Even better if they're off this door. Even better. Yeah. Last one. Perfect. Another 8 we can submit. With the majority of these 8 being already pre-approved, I assume this is 8 out of 8. Perfect. I'd have been really annoyed if it wasn't, because it would have meant that literally the only one I touched would have been wrong. All land, yep, those flags are perfect. cannot wait to unlock these sticker checkers. Because as soon as they can apply their own stickers, I won't have to go anywhere near the denials. I'll just have them all flow through this belt like I had originally. But maybe here I'll have the sticker applier right at the end. Saves me having a couple of them. But speaking of a couple of rejections on this side. I hope you guys can't hear my keyboard, by the way, because I'm not too sure if it picks it up since I've been messing with the settings of the mic. If it does, I apologise. Please just leave a comment and I'll try to address that either by turning down what it picks up or just simply have to get a new keyboard. Either way, it is what it is, and if it needs to be done, it needs to be done. Inspect this parcel. A hell of a lot in a small box, but that's perfectly fine. I wouldn't send it by air freight, being ups, because it will get smashed to pieces. Imagine a hard landing. Oh, my coffee machine's gone. I'll make this to the air freight. I believe this is us, our last two parcels. We got on top of the table for the fun. What's this? More land. I could have made that a bit easier, but oh well. Oh, one more. And then we'll go round, submit everything, and get our total for today. I was hoping for over 100, but I believe because of the backlog due to me being too slow. Where do these parcels keep coming from? The backlog of me being too slow is what's caused it to only get to around 50. That's not very good for our profit. If you do look in the top right, you'll see already money I've spent on making the automated system upgrades for the episode. We have already made back. I've still got some parcel to submit. 8 out of 8 again, perfect. And again. Only 6 in this one. Should be to 66. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh no. What? Why did I do that? Oh, you're such an idiot. You are the biggest idiot on the planet. Oh, I knew it was closed. I don't know why I pressed it. I don't know why I did it. Oh no, I've just ruined my perfect day. Literally, if I get no more than 7 now, my day would have been just 1 wrong. Brilliant. Brilliant. And I've had 1 wrong in the full shift. And then I go and press air freight at the last second. Press air freight. Oh, I'm so sad. Can't even move my plate. I'm so sad. Oh, close all. Oh no. Let's have a look if I can buy anything for this. Oh, I'm so sad. Can't purchase anything at the moment. I still don't know what these scales are. Sets all weight class for parcels. Absolutely pointless. If we can get any upgrades. I wonder if there's an upgrade for me being stupid. I don't really want to upgrade delivery size. Yeah, we'd get more, but I'm struggling to get them out. Players now attached to inbound delivery note. Upgrade the speed of getting them out of the truck, maybe. I don't want to upgrade the speed of anything at the moment, other than speed of belts. If I actually unlock that, let me check. No, not yet. Tier 5. Have a look what the requirements are for Tier 5. Go this way. Tier 5, 1900, let's go. Oh, it's just what I need. Another system to try and fit into this piece of spaghetti. Oh. Let's have a look. So let's go to licensing, see what we can find now. Stamp authentication using the database of valid stamps. Photo license. Buy the tool, if there is a tool. No, there's not. What's my new country? Great, straight in the basket. Why I'm here, actually. Let's also get some straights. I've got an abundance of everything else. The big risk using all my money as well, but country has been such an issue. Apart from this episode where the only issue is me. I'm the problem, it's me. And on that, I'm going to go and end the day before I cry. And what I shall do is when I get back, I'll do a little cut after the summary. I will repurchase from the store. Oh, my life. I'd laugh if it weren't so tragic. Just throw them in here. I'll just tell you my plans for what's next. So after I've unloaded these boxes without the pallet, because the pallet's full of boxes anyway, and what I'm going to do, I shall do a little cut, build a system again. Hopefully it's just a case of moving one thing over and doing it that way, and then I will build the new system and be right back with you. And I should be back in a moment. Welcome back from that little cut. So I'll just show you again what we've done. Literally just copy and paste each time. Add a little buffer. Now it goes into country, valid, straight to me, invalid. Join on with my 3 bridge conveyors. Had to do them in a line. Just been pleasing about it. Dump them over here where I'll go get them. I know I've got all this available space here now. And this is just looks like it's crammed in a corner. When it gets to the point where, well, the system is already at a point actually where it can't handle it. I'll rephrase it. When I get to the point where I've got enough money, what I plan on doing is making a small version of this for the right hand door, and a small version for the left hand door, and having the declines meet on this central belt, and the approvals will just be me running around like a big headless chicken again. As you can see, we've got absolutely no money. That's simply because I bought all these belts. As you can see, I've got this spare now, 2 corners, and the loader I bought in the first episode thinking it was something else. But anyway, we're on to a new day, and to rub salt in the wound. Aircraft and maritime day. But, oh look, someone already submitted those because they're an idiot. Oh, it's not maritime, I've done it. Oh, I've already pressed it. Oh no. I saw it was a train, I just assumed those 3 symbols. Oh my god, it's like I do it on purpose to punish. It's like I enjoy the punishment. Oh my god, I'm stupid. And yeah, it will be silent there, but you can fill it in with your imagination. Oh, let's get the Dano. Let's get the tablet set. So now you can see we bought stamps for the cut. So looking for these now. You know, another thing I can get wrong. And you know I will get them wrong. So let's just set this tablet up today. Here's the email. I clicked over it before. We've literally just got to look for the stamps that match them 3 photos. That's it. Jobs are good. Unless you're me who submits the wrong thing twice on the bounce. Starting the day off as -7. It's the way we want to go. Pre-approved. They already have some stickers on. Pre-declined. And I missed. You may also notice as well, I've now unlocked the ability to level my belt speeds up. That's brilliant. However, it's pretty pointless right now. I can't actually afford it anymore. I've got $100, $6. I thought not even what I thought I had. As you can see, I'm just running around taking off parcels that are pre-approved, trying to keep some pressure off the system, but we all know that's not going to last long and not do much difference. To be honest, when I'm running around doing this, I feel like I should just spend that time addressing the parcels that are coming in. So now they're going to appear here. I need to remember because I can't just throw declines on the belt anymore. Belt's now over here. What I could have done if I had enough cash, move it over 1 and use a joiner, but it'd have looked silly. I'd rather just do the extra bit of work myself. Yeah, that's declined. I had to look at that for a minute and think, why is that parcel going through by itself? But no, that's allowed to go through by itself. running around, jumping over everything. Air freight, ready, maritime. I'm just gonna put it there. Saves me auto submitting it. Or decline. I'm on the decline. That's all we need to know. I'm on the decline. 14 avoidable mistakes in 2 days. Simply because I didn't look properly when I pressed the button. It's actually wounding me inside. So all I've got to check is the badge. Which looks great to me. I've just realised, yeah, putting the countries on the tablet. So I don't need to bother. All I need to do is check badges and content inspection stickers. Wrong. Yeah, badges are too small now for me to see properly. 2, 5, 2. Yeah, that's fine. I've made another problem now. I can actually see the difference in half these badges. Seems that the system's coping a little better. Okay. Obviously, I've got me running around with it still. What it is what you do. Take the pressure off if you can. 2 parcels. Inspecting the stickers. I have to genuinely lean forward a tiny bit. Just to see the tiny dots in the bottom to make sure they're right. And now the biggest mistake. Oh, that's a problem. If you can see in just the corner here, it's got a helicopter sticker. I still need to check the cargo types of where they're going, don't I? Oh, I hope nothing I've already pre-approved was wrong. If it is, then... well, what's it going to do? I've already done 7 wrong, and I might even start today. Check. Easy one to take out. Again, avoiding going all the way over here to maritime. Oh. Rejection. Why were you rejected? Wait. I wish game could put it on boxes why they've been rejected, just so when you go to pick them up, you know roughly what you're getting in for. So this is contents inspection. This is fine to go. That one out. Contents inspection. This one. It's just computer stuff. So are they both the same? No, obviously one has to be miles away. Hang on a second. Redeclined. Redeclined. Absolute favourite type of parcel in this game. Throw that in there, absolutely ram it in. Get these submitted, see if we're going the right way. Lovely. Finally a bit of positive equity. Delivering by printer, that's not happening. Easy decline. A sticker. Sorry, I just need a quick glance at them properly. I've got 2 stars extra. No, that's perfectly right. Sorry for the awkward bit of stopping then. It's like we've got a proper look at the stickers. We could have made them a bit bigger for us with poor vision. And yes, I have terrible vision for little details like that. I can only just really see that it says train. Anything pre-approved? Pre-declined. Just trying to eat the square on that truck. So I can get the next one in. Air freight. Have a quick look on the belt again. Pre-approved, I'll take you. Just trying to get them out the trucks essentially, just so I can get new ones in. Pre-declined, I'll take that. Just like a parcel magpie. Come in, taking the easy ones. So far, we seem to be mistake free. Right, lovely. So that's pre-decline. Just gonna get back onto these again. Fine. struggle for me is trying to help the system out when I could make it obviously more efficient while trying to help out. Still, just looked wrong. While trying to help out the end as well. So trying to keep the end clear, bail out the trucks, quite difficult. We definitely sooner rather than later need a double system being built. That's driven by Drewtropolis, so that's rejected. Oh, nearly. I dropped it. Yes, I nearly did it. Take one of these, just see why I'm coming back anyway. I need to check the sticker. You know, I'm terrified that I've got some of these stickers wrong. But it's so hard to tell sometimes whether they're dots or stars. Redesigned. Easy. Approved. This game can get very manic very quickly, I've discovered. You can have so everything goes wrong or everything goes right. At the minute, it's just I'm chasing my tail. That's all I'm doing. There we go. At that point, I even forgot to sprint just because my finger still hurting from trying to use the keyboard. Another 8 submissions. 9. I'm sure that's another mistake. Which annoys me because I'm sure they were pre-approved. Just check through these and then I'll have a quick look what I did. I bet you it was for a stamp. Put money on it being for a stamp. Have a quick look over here. Cargo type. Oh, hold on. Content. I never did a content inspection. See, there's always something, isn't there? Always something. But we'll keep it up better today than we did yesterday. Just submit these declines. Clear that belt. Take one of these off to clear that too. That's another 8. Perfect. You can't tell with the sudden lack of any updated information. I am struggling to keep up here. Really want over 100 parcels, but considering it's already in the game 5 o'clock and we're only on 30, not counting the 39. That's before I submit that, let me just double check. Another decline. At least if you look at the backlog, it's not as bad as it was in the last day. But that's also a bad sign. It means we've not got as much the last day. Throw that on there. Just throwing these on my desk. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yes. I think so. That's the good ones. Easy to throw them in. Grab this one, white man. Rain. Rain. Okay. Another one. Sorry. Sorry. Another 8 actually, submit. What do you do? Rain. Seems. I think that was perfect. I think 659. Yeah, 659 is perfect. 659 is our new maximum. This out. Symbol seems okay. Double check for content sticker. Nothing. I have to double check for content stickers, even though it's in big bright red lettering. You'd think I'd be able to spot it a mile off. According to my feedback, can't see it at all. Section. For this one. Checker. It's fine. Inspection required. Beans. Fair enough. Beans. Who shipped beans? Well, apart from the makers of beans. Who's secondary shipping beans? Quick denials. Yeah, that bell. Game went from 0 to 100 real quick, in my opinion. Real quick. Line, don't deliver my burger. Line's so much better. Just see one little thing, it's just gone. All needs to do still. The perfect set of declines. Seal looks okay. Seals aren't actually too bad. I know it's day 1 with the seal, and I'm sure it does gradually scale. On day 1, you won't get many that are wrong, and obviously it'll scale up from there. But at the minute, I'll take it. Check that seal. Check this while I'm here. Wait, no, they're both declined. So actually, I took this one from the other side of the belt, so that's an automatic decline. That was my fault. Sorry, you guys, about that unexpected cut. I'm sure you all know what it's like when you get unexpected knocks at the door or unexpected visitors who seem to just let themselves in. Sure, we're all either in the same boat or have been before. Anyway, let's just get back to finishing up what's on the belt. I'm just going to put the 4 injections on my desk so I know what they all are. Saves me getting them wrong again like last time. So far we're doing pretty well though. Let's work out in my head. 55 parcels. I'm trying to drag the printer. 55 parcels go through the system. Obviously 7 of them were my own fault. Wrong. But yeah, 14 incorrect parcels in one episode because I'm just stupid and can't click a button properly. Yep, there we go. That's 7. Well, 8. And submit. What? How can I have invalid serial number when I have a serial number checker? That makes no sense. The game can't get it wrong. Where's my serial number checker? I don't actually know. Here. Unless I've took it from over here and put it in. Anyway. Oh, I don't know. This game is... It's breaking me now. I love to play it. It's addictive to play. And it's fun to record for me because I like monotony. But Christ on his bike. What is going on? If it's not me pressing the wrong button, dragging it to the wrong place, and you guys probably shouting at me, calling me an idiot, and then it's the game now throwing invalid serial numbers at me, even though I've got a serial number scanner. I'd be happy with an invalid stamp, because that relies on me, and I've already said I can't really see them. I believe that's right. I'd like to see an invalid stamp. Well, I've seen one, it didn't have the centerpiece, but some a bit more crafted, just so I can get used to catching them. But again, I suppose in my next expansion, I'll just get rid of that problem, because obviously in the game, as you get one problem, the next upgrade deletes that problem, but gives you another problem in typical rinse and repeat fashion. And just a final check around. I think that's everything. That is everything. We'll just give it a quick clean because I didn't realise it was so dirty. Oh, you get money for that as well. Brilliant. sure that'll do. I can't be bothered cleaning up anymore. Let's just check for any more submissions that need to be done. Don't go over there. Actually do these this time. Hopefully actually go to 66. Oh, oh, I'll go in a minute. Should go to 70. Yep. Alright, let's have a look. Just as I say it about, oh, I want to see the stamp. There's the stamp. I hope we get an X-ray in this game. I'm sick to death of already searching parcels. Oh, no. Oh, getting to the point where I'm being charged. Oh, we've made absolutely no money in this day. 85%. 63 parcels out of 500 wrong. That is awful. That's really, really bad. I mean, if that was you in real life, you wouldn't be in a job anymore. Oh no. I'm just thinking whether I should expand again and move all this over, or should I just rinse a couple of days through just for the sake of it, get some money up so I can build a nice big system. Not too sure. Anyway, on that, I'd call it bombshell, but jeez, that is awful. That is awful. 85 parcels and 13 wrong in total. That's terrible. Don't even want to see the summary. So on that bombshell, as someone famous once said, I'm done with this episode today, guys. Thank you so much if anyone's paid attention for this long. If anyone's managed to make it through this long without shouting, you made a stern stuff. So thank you, and I shall see you in the next episode.